Hey, what is up guys, Mergerman4 here, back with another Minecraft mod showcase, and it has been way too long since I last did one of these. It's probably been a couple of months, and so I'm finally back, and so today I am going to be showcasing the useless mod for Minecraft 1.8, and it adds in all this stuff that you see in front of me. So we've got special guest Dave here with us, and so we're going to be looking through the ores and items that this mod adds in, as well as this guy Dave. So we're going to begin with the ores. You have useless ore, better useless ore, legitimate diamond ore. So these three ores can be found spawned all throughout your world, and the useless and better useless ore can only be mined with a diamond pickaxe, and the legitimate diamond ore can be mined with any pickaxe that can mine diamond ore. So when you mine useless ore, you get a useless material. When you mine better useless ore, you get super useless material. And when you mine legitimate diamond ore, surprise, you get a legitimate diamond. So the useless and super useless materials are both used in crafting items and blocks for this mod, and the legitimate diamond is absolutely the best item you will ever find in modding. It is the epitome of this mod. It is absolutely useless. You literally can do absolutely nothing with this diamond. All it's there for is to troll you, because it looks exactly like diamond, and the only way to see that it's not actually diamond is if you have like not enough items and you've got the tooltip up at the top like I do, or if you look into your inventory and see that it says legitimate diamond. So you cannot use this to craft any diamond stuff. You cannot use it to craft anything at all. It's completely useless and just there to troll you. So as you can see, we also have two blocks here, a useless block and a super useless block. And so, as you might expect, the useless block is crafted with 9 useless ore, and the super useless block is crafted with 9 super useless materials. And so you can see the slight difference. The ores and blocks look almost the same, but the super useless, it flashes slightly, and the item does too. The ore looks slightly different, but yeah, so that's so you can tell the difference. And we've also got two other things here. We've got a useless chest and a useless machine. So let's get into some of the crafting recipes. I already talked about the block ones. The useless chest is crafted with 8 useless material, just so you would craft a regular chest, and it's used as a regular chest. There is no advantage or disadvantage to using the useless chest. It's exactly the same, just built with a different material. And we also have the useless machine, which will teleport you to a brand new dimension, the useless dimension. So you can craft this using 2 chiseled quartz blocks, a glowstone dust, 2 diamonds. These are not legitimate diamonds, they are regular, everyday diamonds. A block of redstone in the center, 2 useless blocks, and a sea lantern. Lots of different materials, so it's going to be difficult to get, and so I'll show you the useless dimension very soon. Next we have all these items here. We've got a useless sword, axe, shovel, hoe, and pickaxe, and we've also got armor, and a bow, and arrow as well. So all of these are crafted how you might expect them to. So the sword, like that, axe, all of them are normal, just without the regular material, instead being replaced by the useless material. That goes same with the armor, and then with the bow and the arrow, you are replacing the sticks with useless material. So yeah, and you get this useless bow here. If you put just a useless hoe into your crafting inventory, you get a useless bow. It says it right there, I'm very useless, and yeah, completely useless. You can't place it down, you can't craft it, there's no point to it. It's just there. Just like the legitimate diamond, except this one doesn't even troll you. You can also get useless food by smelting a useless material. So if we go into survival here and maybe try to get our hunger down a bit. Alright, now we're a bit hungry. You can eat up. And yeah, it actually works as pretty good food. It's not actually completely useless. And finally here we have the useless multi-tool, and this thing is awesome. Oh, I should mention, I forgot to mention that the useless items and armor is actually pretty good. I don't know if there's any advantage to the useless bow, But as you can see, if you compare it to Diamond, Useless Sword has 9 attack damage, Diamond only has 7. So these items are actually a lot better than Diamond, if you can get them. And so with the multi-tool, it's crafted with each of the tools, with 2 super useless blocks and 2 blocks of Diamond. So you're going to have to pay a steep price to get it, but it is, as it says in the title, the multi-tool can combine pretty much anything, because it is all the tools combined. You can shovel with it, you can chop wood with it, you can mine blocks with it, you can attack with it, you can hoe with it, you can do anything. I don't know why I have the haste effect, maybe it's part of the multi-tool? Yes, when you hold the multi-tool you get haste, and when you put on the full useless armor you actually get regeneration 10. And I don't know, you kind of look like, I don't know, looks kind of weird though with all the useless armor. But yeah, it's got excellent protection. You've got everything protected, even with just 3 pieces on. Nothing's doing any damage to you. You are king of the world. And so let's just go over here and go over here, showcase the multi-tools, mining skills of everything. As you can see, it's incredibly fast as well for literally anything you need it to be. You can hoe with it, everything. So if you get your hands on this, it's well worth the materials and time required to get it. So that's the multi-tool, and as you can see, it's got some great durability as well, over 3,000. So we're going to keep this multi-tool on us. Ah, shoot, didn't mean to throw the bow. Didn't mean to throw the multi-tool, just the useless stuff. Okay. Funny that this useless stuff isn't in the useless mod. Alright, so here we have Dave. I mentioned him a little bit, and as you, I'll show what happens if you just let him out. He does lots of damage to you. Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh, jeez. Why you do that, creeper? Why you do this? So as you can see, he kills you pretty quickly. So let's put on the armor. Oh, I couldn't see him for a second there. And so he looks kind of derpy with that drool and tongue hanging out of his mouth. He doesn't have too much health, and he does drop you some useless material when you kill him. So the useless Daves, the Daves will spawn throughout your world at nighttime, and they are hostile. So finally we have the useless machine. So let's go into the useless dimension and see what's up. So here we are. You spawn on a platform of legitimate diamond ore, and here you are. You're in the useless dimension. It's just a series of islands, and you will always spawn far away from the islands, so you're either going to have to be in creative, or you're going to have plenty of blocks to build your way over. Otherwise, you're not getting anywhere. And so you can just be flying around here. There aren't any new blocks here. The ones I showcased are all available in both the overworld and the super useless ore and legitimate diamond ore and stuff. They spawn here as well. So that there aren't any blocks unique to this world. The water's kind of greenish. It's all kind of dreary and stuff. So yeah, and you can build your home in here if you like. You can do whatever you choose. But yeah, it's a very bland world, and I think the Daves spawn here as well. So, but yeah, it's not a whole lot, and it's a ton of materials to get here. So, you know, I'd suggest only come in here if you really don't need any of those other materials, if you're looking for something new to do. And the way you get back to the overworld, by the way, is you come back to your useless machine and you just right-click on it again, and you return. But yeah, so that is the useless mod. Adds in a whole bunch of useless stuff, and it's really nice mod, really enjoyable. I suggest you go download it. Download link is, of course, in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If any of you guys have any suggestions for a mod you would like me to showcase, please put it down in the comments below, and I will do my best to showcase it as soon as possible. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, And if you did, a like and a subscribe is greatly appreciated. So Burger Man 4, over and out. I'll see you guys later.